This way.
I don't think the guards are coming down here now. Look at the state of this place. Oh god.
What the?
Oh no.
This way.
I've just ran off.
You won't get far.
We'll see about that. Crap.
Come out of your hiding hole.
No! Fight! Fight him off. Okay, that was the wrong way then. Where's it saved in? Hopefully just after I spoke to her. Right.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
What the hell?
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Don't want to. I really do not want to go that way. Let me just have a quick explore. If I run round the corner, because they're going to see us. If I run round the corner and hide up there in the darkness, will that do? Or do I run the other way? Turn that off and crouch. Nope, it's too late.
Oh no.
What are you doing here? Hey.
Right, up here. In the corner. Just in the green light. That's not going to work, is it? Nope. Nope. I forgot about the green light. So, I think we just run past then. Weird. Weird. Don't run back. I guess don't run back is the right option. Right, can we speed this bit up?
In your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
Paint. It's paint.
Follow me.
Right, so we get seen. And we run that way.
What the?
Oh no.
Yep. Get this out so we can see. Oh, she went this way.
Just you wait. Come out of your hiding hole.
Okay, I'm guessing she knows where to go, because I don't.
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't
Figured
have
that out.
time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Right, so let's go and break something. I must be good for that, at least. Plenty of... I'm assuming that's coal. Anything? No? Okay, let's turn that then.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
Let's have a look.
Perfect.
Poker? That's like a... Oh dear. Oh, that's not good.
All right. That should do it.
We don't want to be standing around in that.
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
Chat?
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Go on. Hit him with that poker.
We're leaving this crazy island.
Hang on, I've got a gun. I have a gun. Oh dear.
You are going nowhere.
My fire's good.
Don't get between me and my wife.
Look. Strong, but not fatal. Go on.
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
Poker to the back of the head. Need a few more of those. Oh god. This guy's strong. Oof. Okay. I'm getting tentacled.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
Can't do anything. No.
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
This is different.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
She needs help.
No. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
It almost... Oh! I didn't see that coming, and neither did he. It sounds like me and... Well, he maybe wasn't the enemy that I thought he was. Apart from the fact that he's got tentacles and he was trying to strangle me. Is he just holding her hand? Tender moments. Was that... Who's that? He looks freaked out. Well, there's your new date, buddy. Don't leave the axe. That axe is gonna... That could be damned useful. Always leave the weapons. I don't know. Hey, Cookie. Okay. So that was a kind of a twist. That doesn't fully explain where Charles Hawkins fits in, but it fits in a little bit more than it did before, I think. After the death of Colden, Pierce, victim of hallucinations, advanced inside the Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife has revealed that the man, under his monstrous appearance, tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce, if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition, summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her. Bit of a change around the story here. Whew. He still has his 1911. He does have that, and he's never used it. So we need to find out how he
No parent
came to
should
be
have
like
to
that.
bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
Poor kid.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
So he's still human at this point.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
Well, that explains the disfigurement. That explains the guy leaving that room in a hurry. If you remember back to the investigation of the mansion. Kid's got some cool toys there. This is the old gardener, is it? I think that's Silas the gardener. Been restored.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
But that doesn't explain the tentacled whatevers. This bit might. Hell was that? Nightmares. You probably saw me smiling during that cutscene, and it's because I was just thinking what a roller coaster ride of emotions playing video games is. This time last week, I was collapsing in a fit of laughter because I shot a sleeping NPC in the foot with an arrow in Kingdom Come Deliverance. And this week, I am nearly having a heart attack from getting terrified. So, yeah.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Okay. Talk. Oh, sit down.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
Let's go with that one.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
And how do we do that? That looks like an important...
You can't give up,
Ooh.
even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
I don't know if I want to
All right.
survive.
I'll help you.
Oh, should I maybe not have just triggered that thing just yet? I felt there was more information to gain. You've been to Boston twice, never saw anything like this. Maybe you need to put a few more points into your spot hidden skill. Speaking of which... Pierce. Sanity. It still says stable. Oh, right, these are things I've unlocked. The cost of truth. While Pierce's sanity is growing dangerously weaker, his increased sensitivity to the occult opens new ways for him. On rare occasions, he is now able to unearth hidden truths when he speaks to the inhabitants of the island. As with everything connected with the myth, using it comes at a cost. Charles Hawkins. Pierce and Sarah Hawkins confronted the monster that Charles Hawkins had turned into. The man retained nothing human. Tentacles replaced one of his arms. His face bore the signs of an unfinished mutation, and he was endowed with superhuman strength. He was on the point of strangling Pierce when Sarah Hawkins drove a poker into his throat. Pierce finished him off with an axe. This fight to the death left Pierce physically and mentally scarred. Meet the Shambler. Oh, we met the Shambler. Good God, that's affected my sanity. It is in Francis Sanders' private gallery that Pierce discovers the identity of the Shambler, a huge artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins. When Pierce approached it, a creature burst forth from the painting and immediately chased after him. This beast from another dimension has such a hold on the mind of a person who finds himself in its presence that a simple glance in its direction is enough for Pierce to lose some sanity. Really? Pierce finally managed to send the Shambler back into the painting, using a dagger engraved with a strange symbol, but this encounter has left its mark on the psyche of the investigator. Still under the influence of the creature, he almost stabbed his own hand. Bizarre. Reading the Necronomicon. I didn't realise that was the name of that book. Whew. Pierce has read the Necronomicon. Drawn by the whispering of the accursed book, he forced the bookseller's safe, touched the skin binding, and deciphered the last words of the crazed Abdul Alhazred. As if in answer to the questions that Pierce was asking himself, the book sucked in his mind and projected it into the body of Colden. Silent witness to his own investigation, he followed her steps down into the cellar of the Riverside Institute and a confrontation with Fuller. Returned to his own body, Pierce slowly comes to understand that his investigation is taking him into unknown territory. The words of the Necronomicon still echo in his mind. Will he ever forget that horrifying read? There's lots of stuff here. Right. We still don't know what happened in that ritual. It was just too weird. Too weird. And what's happened to the policeman? We need to find that out. And I guess I need to go and speak to Drake now. Yeah, I know, I don't get that axe. I'm pretty sure axe is still spelled A-X-E in America, right? In the United States? I'm not sure. I assume it is, but I might be wrong. Where did he go? This place looks quite nice now it's been done up and the curtains opened, I've got to say. Right, any more books to read? No, I guess we just have to get on with the truth.
You again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
We might be here a while. And Sanity too high. I need to be slightly insane to ask that one. That's maybe a good sign.
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
I noticed.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes.
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back.
I am in full agreement with that statement.
A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Okay. Consult the diary. We've got sketch of a bust. Is this us? We're supposed to be... Find the bust. I'm guessing it's got to be in here somewhere then. Wait. That isn't quite it. No, definitely not. What the hell's that on my arm? Is that a tattoo or something? Can you see that? I can't move my arm to sort of... Oh, I can move the arm a bit. Has that tattoo always been there? Hi, Kittelon. How are you going? How are you going? How are you doing? Or how's it going? You think you're just popping to get creeped out? You should have seen me get creeped out early. Aimless, if you still got the link, feel free to post it in chat again. Quite surprised that I didn't swear like a trooper when that happened. I have been known to. Oh, here we go. Beard. This guy's got a beard. What's that over there? Definitely not. Aha. Nope. Reminds you a bit of Phantasmagoria. Who the hell is this? Right.
How are you, Bradley?
I forgot about him.
It's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
He's not going to like this.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it?
No.
If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Yes. But before we go and answer anything, I can do that one, but I don't know if that's a good thing. Let's try that
I
one.
understand your feelings, Bradley, but I don't think that you're in the right state to make such a decision.
He killed her, Pierce. I can't do nothing, faced with this situation.
Fuller's crimes won't go unpunished, I give you my word. But for now, you must keep a cool head. We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Probably not what he wanted to hear. Plot twist, it was me the whole time. That could be coming. That really could. Okay. Are there bits of this house that I have not fully explored? Hang on a minute. Let's find the amulet. This sketch must guide me to the artifact concealed by concealed. This must guide me to the artifact concealed by concealed Charles Hawkins. He was obviously in stealth mode when he concealed it then, or developers have put another typo in there. Right, so skull on a pile of books. This is like a little treasure hunt. And a very ugly thing. Has he just left himself a little treasure map? Skull on a pile of books. I obviously haven't been in here before, or have I?
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Ooh. Let's find out.
What kind of ritual was she preparing?
I think it's a good job I got led back in here.
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Don't. Oh, I'm not looking at that. Just, do I have to? Oh, God. We've been here before. I think that was
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
There's no elder signs here.
How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler?
She is the Shambler? Is it this thing moving about here? Oh, there it is.
How did she react? Was she afraid?
What's that?
Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Strange. There's more to this story. Hey, Harmless. How's it going?
If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it.
Okay. I wonder if there's some of this house that I haven't been into yet. There's going to be a scare in here. Did we find the thief? There was a thief came running out of the top of this house. Did we ever find him? Do I have a... Oh, that helps. I think I've been in here, actually, haven't I? It's very, very dark. So, right, back to the plot. We're looking... Shadow. I think it was just a shadow moving. We're looking for a skull on a pile of books. And perhaps any other clues that I have... I think I've been back up here since. Very strange painting room. Your 1-year-old nephew could piece this together. So many aspects and circumstances are connected to her. She is the key to all of this. But she's not necessarily the bad guy. Back in his room. He's not going to have a skull and a pile of books, is he? Okay. Skull and books. Looks like it's on like a study table or something. Let's have a look downstairs. Nope. She could even be ultimately the cause and the leading antagonist of the story, leading you by the nose. We don't know. It was her father who got us into this.